Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is take two right now. Take three, actually. I'm seeing so much and I'm having so much FOMO right now that it's just crazy. I can't even put into words, and you're getting the raw fear of missing out right now. And I'm seeing it in the corner of my eye on my monitor, and it's making me absolutely insane right now. It's 3:47 p.m. I can't even look at this anymore. It's 3:47 p.m. The market closes in 13 minutes, and AMC is absolutely ripping. This thing is going crazy right now. And I took a trade on it from a good entrance. And I'm going to show you, I don't trade afternoon. This is a rule. I don't trade the afternoon unless there's momentum. Because a lot of times I'm making these recap videos, and to make them, I have to open up the platform. And it's very hard to sit down here at the screens and not trade with your platform open when you see momentum. It's very hard to do. And I'll be the first to say it. I have fallen victim to FOMO before, and it sucks. So anyway, AMC is ripping. I had an entrance on this not too long ago. I opened up the platform about a half an hour ago. Now, basically, my day was pretty crazy. I traded pre-market, and then at about 9:40 in the morning, I had to go to my other business. Now, for those that don't know, I trade part-time, even though I'm trading almost every single day. And, I treat this as a business. You have to. If you're day trading, I don't care if it's part-time. You have to treat it like a business. And that is exactly what I do with green bar trading. This is a business. I own another business that needed me, and I had to leave trading, and I had to go to attend to that with my other business, because that was important at the time. So you're going to see my trading. It's going to go up to about 9:32 a.m. It's going to stop, and then it's going to pick up again at about 3:30 p.m. And now I don't trade in the afternoon, but I'm seeing the momentum, and it's hard for me to stay out. So anyway, before I get into sharing my trades with you guys, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. You guys know, if you followed, this is a goal of mine that I set. I wasn't expecting to hit it quickly like this, but it is awesome. And it's because you guys hit the thumbs up on my videos. So if you would hit the thumbs up, it helps the channel continue to reach new viewers. That's how you grow a channel. And I do appreciate every one of you that are doing that for me. And I want to thank you very, very much for that. So anyway, let's share what I'm talking about here with fear of missing out. There you go. You're seeing it right there. 98 cents on AMC is just devastating to me, because I was watching this right here at the bottom of this channel, a channel that has been there for a good part of about an hour and a half. We started a downtrend after the move up. You guys all know the dip at 38 went to 49. We were making lower lows, okay? Lower highs right here. I have the trend line for the highs, and I have the trend line for the lows. I took the trade right at a good entrance by this bottom part of the channel, and I stopped out. And it's good I stopped out, because it did go about $1.50 against me. It broke this trend line. Now, what happened at 3:30 is, who knows? Who knows how this stuff happens? Seltzer in the summer happens. Love it. So anyway, the move just kept giving us, and I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, how can you not trade this right now? I'm trying to make my video recap and I'm seeing the momentum and I'm down on the stock. It's just, it hurts right in here. So anyway, I tried to take advantage. I was down $11 and then I just took a trade here, sold it way too early, little, paper handed it, whatever. I'm day trading it anyway. The market's about to close. I don't want to get caught in a huge red, flush. So I just took it. I said, you know what? You're back to even on the stock. You shouldn't even have traded this. It's the afternoon. So anyway, that's it. But I mean, AMC is still proving, even just like months later, that it's still so relevant. And it's just great to see. I love to see it. I hope that we made some money here. I hope we made some money here from 38 to 49. I just hope that you guys did really well. So here we go. This is my day. Up, what is that? $49.32. It was a good day. It was a good trading day. I had a good opening range break of DBGI that I'll go over, but I also got carved up by CARV. Lost $69 on it. Now, I'm starting to increase my risk, and that's why the numbers are a little bit bigger, both to the upside and the downside. As long as you're consistent, that's what we've said this all along. When you guys saw that I would have gains of, $19, $14, 20-something dollars, eventually I was going to raise my share size back to previous levels once I saw the momentum come back. Well, the momentum came back. I increased my share size. So that's why the days are a little bit bigger. Still not, nearly big for people that are trading full-time. Now I'm just doing this part-time, like I told you guys. So my risk is set for somebody that has another business. Now, if I was full-time trading, these numbers would be much bigger, but my losses would be much bigger. And I don't want to put that much risk on the table. So I'm just going to continue to be consistently profitable, trade good, take good setups, and watch my risk. And make some quality videos and teach a little bit while I'm doing it. So here we go. Let's start off with CARV. All right, so this one, I mean, how can I lose money on a stock that is up this much? I did it. Now, what I did do in the pre-market was, let me pull this up on the bigger screen. All right, so I was scalping this, as you can see, in the pre-market. Some of my entrances were good. Now, I'm not going to go over every single entrance. Some were good entrances, some were bad. I stopped out on a couple maybe too early and missed big moves. I didn't trade this stock good. This stock was all over the place. That's why I only traded it with 50 shares. I did miss a monster move right here on a partial fill. You can see 8 shares were bought at $8.17. This would have been a good trade. This would have been about a $30 trade if I would have gotten my whole fill, but it is what it is. Either way, I just got chopped up. I got chopped up with this one. I adhered to my stop losses. It was moving so fast. I just kept getting stopped out before it moved. Anyway, it was a headache. But then this stock came along. And I had a good trade on this one, but you know, it was one trade. See, I'm trying to look for these one trades, like one or two good setups. This was a stock that ripped up, nice, strong stock, a lot of volume at the time. And the reason why this is showing low volume is I was taking into account when we opened. So we were seeing good volume pour in. This is where I wanted to wait for a good entrance on this stock. I waited for right here. I like using these tools. The bounce of VWAP. The first bounce of VWAP after a very bullish move. And you can see the 9 EMA the whole way gives it some nice bounces, some good entrances. So after a big move, wait for that pullback to the 9. If you trade that way on bullish momentum stocks, wait for it to pull back to the 9 and then take your entrance. So anyway, I waited for this. I had the pullback and I said to myself before I went in, I'm going to, now I was alerted on this by our Discord, and I'll actually do a separate video on that tomorrow, the importance of trading with a community. And I'm going to do that video for you guys tomorrow because it really is important to trade in a group. So anyway, I got the bounce of VWAP, took my trade, basically top ticked this one, which was a great time to get out. When I'm trading these, I'm scalping them. I'm in and out. I don't wait. I don't overstay welcomes. I take my profit. And I'm glad I did because this thing just came down, you know, almost a full dollar in about 5 minutes. So I had a nice trade here. $33 on 100 shares is a 33-cent move out of the market. So that was a good trade. And then the trade that made my day was DBGI. This one off the open is where I got involved for the bigger trade. Now I stopped out pre-market for only a like $6 loss. I didn't want to hold it into the market. I don't ever hold these stocks into the market open because you just don't know if a stock is just going to flush right off the open. If there's orders out to sell, big orders out to sell. Oh, there goes the bell, 4 o'clock. So I didn't. I sold it. I was fine, $6 loss. Big deal. I think it was about a $6 loss. Anyway, I saw on the open. Now I'm watching level 2. I got involved in this trade when it broke the 9 EMA. It broke the 9. I set my price that I wanted to pay, limit order, for $7.87. Hit the button because I have automatic send on and got filled 10 cents under what the limit was at the time. So I got a great fill from TOS, a very nice fill. And then I went in, I set a hard stop just under the 9, which was at 68. So $7.68 was my stop. So that's about 9 cents, 10 cents down, which is a $30 down. I took an $85 trade up. So that's almost a 3-to-1 risk reward, which is a great way to trade. If you can trade a 2-to-1, a 3-to-1 is even better, but a 2-to-1 is great. You want to just know where your stop is before you get into these stocks. And I like that I can set a hard stop just in case we get any types of flushes or some weird price action. But this one was a good one. I took my profit. I sold a little too early, but look what can happen. I mean, this stock, these things, I mean, it moved almost $3 a share in 10 minutes to the downside. So when I take these long with 300 shares at $85. I'm totally happy with just, taking my profit. You never know where the top is going to be. I got lucky with my UONE trade where I top ticked that one. That doesn't happen often. So I sold here at 805 and we broke pre-market high. All right. And that's this move right here. These moves are quick, they're fast, get in and get out. So that was that. I already went over my FOMO with AMC to start and, some other nonsense here. Good trade here. UONE, DBGI, great trade. CARV, I didn't trade it well. You're not going to trade everything well. So that's it, 49.32. I hope that you guys enjoyed this recap. Tomorrow's video will be all about the importance of trading in a community, finding a good community, some like-minded people that we're all in it together, trading well, and that's my Discord. It's free. Get in there, join it, and see, what everybody's talking about. You have questions, ask questions, and you get answered really quickly. So that's it for me. I will see you guys back on the next video. Everybody take care.